Sitting with me today is Olivia. How do you say your last name?
Whan.
Whan. Sitting with me today is Olivia Whan. She's a tattoo artist. She recently opened up her very first tattoo studio. Olivia, tell us a little bit about you.
So, um, I guess where do I start? Um, well, I just opened the studio at the beginning of December, so it's called Orchid and Omens. That took a long time to come up with, not sure why, but I really like the concept of like orchids and stuff like that and the meanings behind it, and omens just sounded cool with it, and they both start with O, so.
Well,
um, and then, so I've been tattooing for almost 3 years. It'll be 3 years in May, professionally. So yeah,
what so how old are you now?
I'm 23.
So you're 23, so you
Yeah.
started whenever you're 20?
Yes. Yeah. Professionally, but
Right.
yeah.
So how long has it been total?
Well, not that this is conventional, of course, and I wouldn't tell anyone to like encourage people to do this, but I got my first tattoo machine when I was 14, I believe. My mom gifted it to me for my birthday, and I practiced on like fake skin and like oranges and melons and like all that stuff on and off for a few years. And then by the time I got to 18, 19, I started practicing like every single day, and then tattooing on myself. And then when I got comfortable with myself, I tattooed a few close friends, and they were okay. So
Right.
they told their friends, and then some of them were coming over to get tattoos for me. So I had got like my entire upstairs like loft turned into like a mini tattoo studio, and I got a bloodborne pathogen just in the meantime till I could get into a studio. I would have gone after the traditional apprenticeship route, but I lived in a super small town, so there was not really many options for me to.
Where are you originally
So
from?
I lived in Brownstown, which is like 15 minutes outside of Seymour, Indiana, and
Oh,
where Richard Bishop has
yeah.
his. Yes, he had like just started his studio whenever I had like started doing it on my own. Um, but yeah, so, and then I started posting a couple of them and got brave. And Slater Adams reached out to me and asked me if I wanted to come and work at his new anime studio whenever Good Vibrations ended up closing. So
Right.
yeah,
That's a long story.
yeah.
What was there something else that you thought you would be doing other than
No,
this?
no. Honestly, I grew up in like a pretty conservative house, so I honestly didn't know anything about tattoos until I was like 9 or 10 years old. I discovered it conventionally, of course, through Ink Master.
Right.
It was like my only. It was the first thing I saw that I was like, "Whoa, that's wild!" And I was watching it like when I was 10 years old, and as soon as I saw it, I was like, "That's what I want to do." And my mom was really scared, but
What season was it? Do you remember that?
I was 10, so that was like 2012. One of their first seasons, if not their first one, honestly. I can't remember exactly when they first
I don't
started
remember.
airing, but
I don't remember when that came out. I watched that like the first time when I was at work.
yeah, yeah.
Like I saw a clip of it and I was like, that's pretty cool.
Yeah, 10-year-old me was like, whoa, it's this whole other world I've never seen or experienced before. I didn't know anyone that had tattoos, so it was a big
Yeah, it's a big
change.
change.
Yeah, for sure.
So you used to work for Slater
Hmm.
at a Bonkai.
Yep.
How was that?
It was good. Yeah, I learned a lot from him, from like being self-taught, and then being able to go into a studio where like there was a legitimate like reputable artist to learn from was like a really really cool experience. I learned a lot about um like anime tattooing in general from him, and like color theory and where light falls and shading and stuff like that. Lots of different things just from even just watching him. So it was a really cool experience, and we did a lot of really cool conventions and stuff like that. That yeah, it was really cool. I liked it. So
And you worked there for like
it was 2 years.
2 years.
Yeah, yeah, it was
I
two
remember,
years.
yeah, so that's where I met. So Slater was talking about opening up Bonkai, and he
Hmm.
was telling me he was going to bring you. He's like, I met this girl. Uh, she's really good. I'm going to bring her on. I'm like, who? He goes, You've never met her.
Yeah, for real. I was just in a little podunk town.
So he's like, you've never heard of her? Her name's Olivia. I was like, you're right. I've never heard of her.
Yep. I didn't know anyone in Columbus until I started working up here.
Yeah. Then like it seems like you blew up.
Yeah, it really it still feels kind of like a blur, crazy to me because I'm so grateful how it's been really easy for me to like integrate into the community and gain a lot of clients fairly quickly. So
Right.
yeah, it was really awesome.
And then you went and you worked for Mary.
Hmm.
I can't remember her.
Smitty.
I'm so bad with
It's okay.
names.
She did just get married like a year
I
ago.
remember
So.
that. So I was decently good friends with her before she got married, and I remember her. I can't remember her. I'm terrible with names. I could like point
Her
someone
other
out
last
by their
name was
face.
Klein. Yeah,
Okay.
but now it's Smitty.
Yeah. So like if your name's like Adams, I can remember that.
Yeah,
But like if it's like something
anything
else,
not basic is
if
like
it's my dyslexia kicks in, and I'm like, that's like hieroglyphics.
that's real. That's so real. People have no one ever pronounces my name right ever. Typically.
That saves me an apology later.
Yeah,
So,
no, it's all good. It's all good. Oh my gosh.
so how was it working for Mary?
Awesome. I gained like really great friendships out of all of them, and we still like hang out and do little art nights together. We're planning on doing conventions and stuff too. We were talking about going to the Chicago Villain Arts that's coming up early next year.
That'll be cool.
So I'm really excited for that. I've never done a tattoo convention in Chicago before, so that would be sick. And it's supposedly a really big one too, so that'd be really fun. But yeah, they were really like such a positive group of women that I'm really glad that I got to meet and gain friendship and relationship from. So it was really good. Yeah.
That's cool. Did you
Yeah.
guys like? Did you hit the road with them at all ever? Whenever you were with them, like, did you do any
What do you mean?
conventions?
Oh no, not yet. That's why we're planning
Right.
on it. Yeah.
Because I remember I kept being like, you should do these conventions.
Yeah.
And then I was like, there's this one. And then like I was like, there's a Comic Con. I was like, these people are
Yeah.
doing
I
nuts.
love doing conventions. It's really fun. I know sometimes it can be a little too high stress for some people, which is fair. But I enjoy it. I think it's a really
Right.
good time. I like going crazy with it and doing tattoo after tattoo
Right.
and back to back to back. It's such a great time. And you get to meet a lot of really cool people and artists and stuff like that. So
They had, I think it was like 15 tattoo artists at the
mhm.
at GalaxyCon when we went.
Really?
Yeah. And they had like,
That's wild.
it was just a nonstop
Yeah.
line of people.
Dude, I bet for only 15 people too to
Yeah.
like manage
And
everyone.
then Elizabeth's brother was there trying to get a tattaoo.
Really?
Yeah, and he was like, I think I want to get one. I'm like, do it.
Do it.
Do it. And he's
Did
like,
he get something?
he didn't.
Oh man.
He was like, they do this thing. They do this thing there where it's like they want to tattoo something,
Hmm.
but they don't want to tattoo the other thing. So it's like the
Oh
thing that they
yeah.
don't want to tattoo, he wanted to get
Of
tattooed.
course, yeah.
So they
Dang,
like
that sucks.
overpriced it.
Oh man, got him on the price gouging.
Yeah, it was like probably 4 inches long or whatever. It was
How
like
much were they trying to charge him for
it
it?
was $200.
For 4 inches long? 3 inches?
It was not long, was it? Or
Hmm.
very
But they
big. It was
wanted,
like
no,
just
they
dot
wanted,
work.
depending on what they wanted, it was between 250 and 350
Oh,
for
okay.
like, I don't even remember what it was, but it was just black lines. It was like
Oh, it's just line work?
yeah.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Yeah, it was not
Yeah,
elaborate.
okay, that's fair. Gosh, that's crazy.
It was
Yeah.
not elaborate at
Yeah,
all.
I've seen some pricing at conventions go stupid, go crazy.
And so I was like, I guess they want to do the other stuff. They don't want
Yes,
to do
yeah,
that one.
trying to weave through, pick out clients basically.
Yeah, and I was just like,
Yeah,
next time.
right. The last one I went to it was so cool. It was probably like, even though I didn't tattoo much there, it was probably the best convention I've ever gone to. It was a Sinners Tattoo
Oh,
Expo in Dallas.
I thought you were gonna say that one in Florida. And I was
Oh,
like,
hell no. Oh, hell no. No, absolutely not. Like, I mean, we had fun on our little trip, but the convention was
right.
rough.
I heard
Man.
I kept getting Slater kept trying to get me to go to that one.
It's
in
good that you didn't,
Texas.
brother. Oh, in Texas? Oh,
Yeah.
okay. It sucks that you didn't come because it was such a cool fucking experience. We got to tour Crunchyroll headquarters.
Yeah.
Yeah. Shout out Stretch. Shout out to Stretch.
Yeah, he was like, you should come with me and come get tattooed. I'm like, that sounds terrible.
painful. And it was hot. It was
Yeah, it was
very hot
Texas.
too. It's I'd never been to Texas, and I knew it was like, gosh, I can't. It was middle of summer. It was like June or something like that. And
It was May.
was it May?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it felt like it was June or July though. Oh my gosh, that was a dry heat.
Yeah, it was May because Tony Johnson tried to get me to go too.
Really? Was he there?
Yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
Yeah, so Tony Johnson, you guys, I think a couple other people I knew were there.
Yeah, there's a lot of like really well-known people there, like Jordy and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Jordy's everywhere, but
And Slater was like, he then was trying to get Elizabeth to go. He's like,
well, y'all should go next time. It was such a good convention. It was really well put together, and everyone was so nice, and it wasn't like ginormous. It was comfy.
it was like, it seemed nice.
Yeah.
It just is like, it was just one of those things where it's like, I don't want to fly across the country.
Yeah, we drove.
Oh,
Yeah.
that's worse.
Yeah, we drove. Which I don't mind driving, honestly. I think it's kind of fun, but I also didn't do any driving, so I can't say too much on that. I just sat in my seat and took my nap, and
That sounds terrible.
I think it was a similar distance to like Indy to Orlando. It was like 14, 15 hours or something like that. I can't remember.
I tap out at like 5.
Really?
Yeah. Because I start getting like anxious,
Mm-hmm.
and then like I have to pee.
Feel kind of like trapped.
Yeah, like I'm like, I've got to pee. They're like, you just peed. I'm like, well, and I'm going to again.
Hey, and if no one could talk about that, it's Slater, because he'd be stopping to pee every 2 hours at least. At least. Which works out too, because we had kids with us too.
Right.
So I mean,
Well, oh, you drove there with kids too. Oh, that's
their
rough.
kids are pretty good though. Like they did a good job. Every road trip I've been on with them, they were super good. So
I would just have a hard time.
yeah, it can be. It can be for
That'd just
sure.
be rough.
Yeah.
So, who was your like inspiration for like tattoo artists?
That's hard.
I know you said you watched Ink Master a lot,
Yeah.
so I was wondering if it was
Yeah.
like some people from that.
Well, the show in general just inspired me to like, because I've always been an art person, and that took like art to a different kind of level that I really was like inspired by. Specific artists though, I was really like bad about when I was younger, like knowing who
Right.
everyone was. I was just watching the show, you know.
Right.
But now there's a lot of artists that I like take a lot of inspiration from. Like I really love Deanna. She's all over the
Yeah.
place. Like she's amazing. I would really like to like get into learning how to do some of the techniques that she does with her
Yeah, she's got a very
painterly.
yeah.
It's so cool. Oh my gosh. But locally though, Slater was definitely the one because of the anime and stuff like that. And he just seemed to be like one of the like best artists around here. So I took a lot of inspiration from him just when I was on my own. But other than that, I just did a lot of research on people and tattoo shops and different things, and I would go and get tattooed just to watch people tattoo me and watch
Ugh.
their steps and stuff like that, and so I could learn firsthand without, because no one was taking apprenticeships and stuff.
Right.
Yeah, and I had low key asked Matt Jackson a little bit when he was doing my hand, but he had Travis and Rat at the time, so they were like chock full of people.
Yeah.
They were full.
Oh, so this was like late Good Vibrations.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, me and Slater talked about that, and I said I think it would be interesting if that just would have been rebranded
Mm-hmm.
and it just stuck around.
Yeah.
Just rebranded.
Yeah, for real. Could just change the name, but I don't know.
Yeah. So I have mostly
Mm-hmm.
good memories there. I've got some pretty shitty memories there, but
Yeah.
I think that's life.
Yeah. I went in there like I think 3 times. One to get tattooed by Slater, and then one to get tattooed by Matt, and then I got it pierced too once. So I'd only gone in
Right.
there like 3 times. But honestly, Rat was inspiring to me too, because he's closer to my age. I think he's just a little younger than I am.
Rad is crazy.
He's so amazing. Oh my gosh, I'm obsessed with his work. He got a little zombie over there from. I'm obsessed with his work, and because he was similar to my age, seeing him like be already like in a tattoo shop like doing this stuff was super inspiring to me, and
Yeah,
turned my gears a lot. So yeah.
he was really good. He was one of those people that was like, I've got nothing else I want to do.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
was like,
I feel that in my soul. I feel
yeah,
that
he
in
was
my
like,
soul.
I've got nothing else I want to do. This is what I want to
Yeah.
do.
Yeah. And now he's in Salem,
Yeah,
which is so fitting, and I love it so much. That's so great.
he was I was on Instagram, and this guy, the guy from like Necrogoblicon,
Mhm.
he like posted a picture, he's like, getting tattoos in the green room's pretty cool. And I was like, that guy looks like Rat.
I could totally see that.
It was Rat.
Was it really? Oh
Yeah.
my gosh. That's wild. I
It
had
was
no idea.
Rat.
I think I maybe saw him post an Instagram story or something
It was nuts.
about that. That's so wild.
It was
Like, what are the
crazy.
odds? It's like, that looks like Rat. Oh shit, that is Rat.
Yeah, because then I was like, that looks like Rat. And then like kept
That's
going
actually
through,
Rat.
and it was like, oh, that is.
Yeah, that's actually Rat. That's crazy.
It was like the people he knows and everything.
Yeah.
Like, I was like, that is nuts.
That's so wild, yeah. And honestly, like, well deserved as well.
Right.
So well deserved.
Yeah, so he like posted that, and I was just like, that's crazy. Because he listened to his other band too, Infant Annihilator.
Really.
And so then he was just like, it's just like a full
circle.
Yeah, because you don't think you're ever gonna meet these people.
Yeah, and then they're like right there in front
Yeah,
of you.
they're like,
It's
hey,
so
can you
weird.
actually do some work on me?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy. I hope I have a moment like that someday. For
Who would
sure.
you like that to be?
Oh gosh, who would I like to tattoo? Oh my word, there are so many people that I would be like 10 toes down. I'm ready to go. A lot of music artists. Some completely unattainable, like like Sleep Token, like Vessel from Sleep Token.
I've never listened to
I would
them.
have to know who he is to tattoo him, and that would probably not go down right.
I've never listened to them.
Really, that's fair. Yeah.
It's not
an
I
acquired
don't
taste.
I don't have anything against them.
Yeah.
I think what they do is good. I just
The fan base is a little crazy, I will say, but
yeah.
they're a little bonkers.
I've never listened. Have never came across my stuff.
Yeah.
And then my buddy at work said that he thinks they wear masks
Mm-hmm.
because it's actually a guy that programmed AI to sing.
What? That would
That's
be
his-
insane.
That's his legit
A lot
theory.
of people make jokes that Vessel's actually Bo Burnham.
Oh.
Which he's
I've
not,
never
but
heard
like,
that one.
yeah, a lot of people make jokes that Vessel is Bo Burnham.
I've not heard
But-
that one.
Yeah,
Yeah, he thought it was like he thinks it's like AI.
that's wild and kind of scary because
Yeah,
the AI's getting wild, like truly insane. Like, I don't like that I'm falling for it sometimes.
me and Elizabeth we talk about AI a lot.
Really?
Yeah.
It's so nerve wracking.
It
Like
makes me want to get off social media. 'cause I
yeah.
don't like it.
Yeah, like that's so valid because like I don't like seeing a video and then thinking it's funny and going to the comment section and everyone's like, "Oh, it's AI," and then I look at it, I'm like, "It's literally AI." Oh my god. Stop.
It's like
Stop.
that, and then like the Diddy documentary
Yeah,
that came out. And
That
then
was
like
wild.
yeah, then there's like a whole bunch of different like posts that are coming out and being like 50 Cent just released. He's putting one about like OJ. And it's
my
like, it's
God,
fake.
It's fake. Yeah, it's always fake. I always get them on Facebook too. Facebook is real bad with the AI.
My favorite one. Did you watch the new Dave Chappelle special?
I have not yet.
So there's this joke in there with what's his name? What's up, Elizabeth? What rapper was it that he broke into broke into the house of?
Kid Cudi.
He broke
Oh
into,
yeah.
he
They talk about it in the documentary.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He broke
That's
into Kid
fucking
Cudi's house
insane. Oh my
and
god.
opened up his kids' Christmas gifts.
What?
He broke into his house, opened up his Christmas gifts. Kid Cudi comes in. He's like, "What are you doing?" And Diddy's like, "You make more money than this." And then he walked out.
I've not heard that. That's crazy.
Yeah. And then Kid Cudi called the cops. And then everyone
So
said he was.
Diddy came in and opened my Christmas present.
Yeah, and then people were calling him a snitch.
Oh my, I'm tired of the snitching. Like, oh my god, that shit is so dumb. Oh my gosh. Like, how can you, somebody like dies in front of you and you're like, I'm not saying anything? That doesn't make sense to me.
He
Oh my
ruined his
gosh.
Christmas.
Yeah, just ruined it
And they
for
were like,
no reason.
that was so fucking wild.
That's so wild. Oh my gosh. That's crazy. Well, there and like in the did you watch the Diddy documentary?
I haven't watched. We're on like episode 2 of it.
Yeah,
I think.
because they go into why did I just forget her name? The woman who was married to Diddy, not the
Not the woman that got beat up by the elevator.
yes her.
Her?
Yes, Cassie. She apparently was like hooking up with Cuddy or something like that.
Really?
Yeah.
Maybe that's why he ruined Christmas.
That's what I'm saying. I think that might be why he came in and was a Grinch or something.
Well, so
that's wild.
have you ever heard of the Connect?
The Connect?
It's a podcast.
I
It's
don't
a
think so.
it's a podcast by this guy named Johnny Mitchell.
Okay.
So he gets like a bunch of criminals on there. They're
Oh,
not
interesting.
they were good at being criminals,
Yeah.
but then they got caught.
Oh, okay.
So they weren't like
right.
they weren't great, but they were
Okay.
pretty good.
Mhm.
They did it for a while, but then they got caught because you got to get hit by lightning at some point.
Of course, yes.
So then he gets this guy on there, and he was a sex worker.
Oh, is it like the guy that's on the Diddy documentary? Yeah. Is
He
it
gets
the same one?
Yeah,
Dude, that guy's weird. He
he
kind of
gets
creeps
him on
me out.
there, and he's like, "Man, I had sex with Cassie about a dozen times," and he was just like, why?" And he's like, "Diddy paid me."
Yeah, that's insane.
He
I
testified.
feel like you couldn't waterboard that information out of me unless it was to help her.
He
But
testified.
Like yeah.
That's
the
nuts.
stuff he was saying on the documentary was freaking me out so bad. Like the whole situation was so eerie and freaky and ugh. Terrible. Terrible.
It was a very weird. And then they were talking about Tupac and Biggie being connected to it.
Yes, all of it. Like there's like a trail of bodies behind Diddy. Like it's crazy. It's starting with that massacre to when everyone got crushed at that.
Oh,
I think they
yeah,
talked about in the beginning.
I know what you're talking
Yeah,
about.
where like
yeah,
it was like 9 people or 7.
yeah,
9
they literally
people,
got crushed.
Yeah, got stampeded.
Yeah,
because they oversold the venue for this.
Which is
basketball
nuts.
game. Yeah, I'm like, so from off rip, he's just got a trail of bodies. Like
that is nuts.
Yeah.
Yeah. So then, Suge Knight did a podcast from like prison.
Oh my god, that's insane.
And so then it was on I can't remember the guy's name, but he did this. He did a podcast, but he had to do it from a phone.
Right.
So every 15 minutes, he had to recall. But so he was like, which is
That's mortifying. That's mortifying.
That is because they had to keep on like accepting the phone call.
Right.
And they kept on showing that every time. They could have edited that out.
And they didn't. They just left every single one in.
Yeah.
I'm dead. That would have me weak.
They're like, "Do you accept this phone call from blah 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 prison?" And they're like, "Yes."
Yes.
And so then he was talking about it. He said whenever Tupac died, he's like, "I lost millions of dollars." Whenever Tupac died, he's like, "Why would I go out there and kill the man that was making me money, and then as soon as he died, I almost went bankrupt."
Because it wasn't him.
Right, and then whenever
that was Diddy.
when Biggie died,
and he like made him stay in like LA or
not just
was it LA or something?
It was he was a New York rapper,
Yeah.
but so whenever Biggie died, the person that owned his catalog was Diddy.
Oh.
So Diddy was making upwards of $50 million a year off of his catalog.
And then he made him pay for his own funeral.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then recently, until like this court stuff, he just now gave the catalog to his kin.
I can't stand this man. I can't stand this man.
And they were like, that catalog is now worth like $100 million
a
year.
Yeah, I could totally see it.
And they were like, "You just now are giving us this?"
Yeah,
He's like,
after holding that back for so many years.
Yeah, and he was just collecting it.
Oh my gosh, that's so fucked. That is literally so fucked. Diddy has no talent. He just makes money off of everyone else.
That's a talent in itself.
Yeah, I guess so. The art
It's
of
like a talent
manipulation,
scout.
I guess.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so sorry we got.
Yeah, that was a trail. That was a trail. But that's
Anyway,
okay.
though, sorry. So you said, what was it? Vessel.
Vessel.
Beginning with the
But
V.
that's unrealistic.
Sorry.
When I honestly though, I
What
would
if he
love to
came in
tattoo
with the
some drag
mask?
queens, like famous drag
Right?
queens.
I don't
Yeah.
know any.
Well, my favorite, one of my favorites is Katya, and she already has a bunch of tattoos. So I'm like, I want to tattoo you.
That'd be cool. You should hit her.
Katya, let me tattoo you, please.
Hit him up.
Yeah, for real.
That'd be really
crazy.
cool.
Oh my gosh, that would be literally so wild.
You should make a TikTok like that.
Yeah, day
like,
one of trying to.
Yeah, and like
day
call
one of
him
trying
out.
to get Katya's attention to let
Yeah.
me tattoo her.
Be like, hey, I really want to tattoo you.
Yeah, let me
Hit
do
me
it.
up, and then
Please.
show your work,
Yeah,
and then be like, day 2.
day 2. It's there. It's like months later, but it's day 2. You know.
That'd be really
Oh my
funny.
gosh, that would be wild.
You should
Because
try
I get
that.
pretty good TikTok traction sometimes, so.
I saw that whenever I was on TikTok. Yeah.
Yeah, it gets wild. Of course, the dumbest one blew up the most. The silliest tattoo I've ever done.
It was like a Bluey, wasn't
Yes, it was Muffin from Bluey. I've never seen it, so I don't know any. All I know is that this character is like crazy or something like that, and kind of unhinged. One of Slater's clients, Philip, he he hit me up one morning and was like, "Hey, you got anything going on?" And I was like, "No, what's up?" And he's like, "You want to do a fun tattoo?" And I was like, "Sure." And he said he wanted Muffin on his hand, like screaming
it?
with flames, and it says Muffin in like metal,
Right.
metal font over it. And I posted it on TikTok and I got 5 million views.
That is crazy.
And it was like being reposted on Bluey fan pages and stuff on Instagram.
Really?
Yeah, and like people were taking my video, taking my watermark off of it, and like reposting it on their own and stuff. It was
Seriously?
yeah, I had my clients and like friends finding them online and tagging me in it.
That is insane.
Yeah, it was the one that has definitely gone like the craziest for sure.
So you might have like over 5 million views, like
Yeah.
after.
Yeah, for sure.
That's
Yeah,
nuts.
so it was wild. I was not. I knew it was gonna get some traction because people are crazy about Bluey on TikTok.
I wouldn't have thought that.
I know. I don't know why. I mean, a lot of people with kids, for sure, but I don't. So that shit did numbers for real.
Our girls watch it, and I didn't know they were
Mhm.
Australian.
Are they?
Yeah, they're
I've never actually seen it.
Yeah,
They're Australian.
Yeah, they were. Yeah, they were there, and they're just like, "Hi, what are we doing?" And I was like, "They're Australian."
That's crazy. That would have caught me off guard too.
I was like, "Are these dogs Australian?"
Oh my
and Liz was
God.
like, "Yeah."
That reminds me of that like potato show. I don't.
The
Yeah.
potato
You know what I'm
show.
talking about? And they're British or
Ever
something.
seen like small potatoes? Those
Yeah.
ones? Yeah,
Yes.
they're British.
Yes.
Yeah.
The British potatoes.
I don't know what the hell you guys are talking
I'll show you a
about.
video in a little bit.
Oh my gosh.
But just this one.
Yeah.
Yeah, she was like, "Yeah, we were watching that." I was like, "What the hell?"
That's crazy. Like so, to
Then
not
Bluey's a
expect
girl.
Australian. Bluey's a girl.
Bluey's a
Oh.
girl.
I had no
Muffin's a
idea.
girl too.
Oh.
I had no
Okay.
idea.
Okay. Hell yeah.
I had no idea.
I don't know anything about any of it.
I didn't know either. I was like, "That one's a girl." And they're like, "Yeah, hey, she's Australian."
They do be dogs. They do be dogs and shit, I guess.
Yeah, and
Oh my gosh.
I was like, I thought the blue one was a boy dog.
Yeah, I
And
have
then
no idea.
I had no idea. So I was just
No
surprised.
idea. But they're all Australian.
They're all Australian.
For sure, they're all Australian.
100% Steve Irwin.
Aussies.
Yes.
Oh my gosh. Rip to a legend. Rip to a legend.
Oh man.
Oh my gosh.
Oh man. So anyway,
Yeah.
so you're gonna call out the
Katya.
yes on TikTok. Who else?
Brittany Broski.
Who's that?
A podcaster / in
What podcast?
she went viral off of the one video she did where she was trying kombucha and she said it smells like a public restroom.
Oh no. I have no idea, but that's not a good start.
She went viral off of this video. She was trying kombucha and she said it was like disgusting, and the video of it went viral. But she's like hilarious, and she does a solo podcast where it's literally just her and a laptop, and she's like just going down rabbit holes and being like she's so off the wall. And then she also does a like interviewing podcast where she interviews a lot of celebrities and stuff like that. That's called the Royal Court, where it's like medieval themed, and she makes them all wear capes and like little hats and stuff, and
Really?
yeah, and goes through this like whole process of like of them being like accepted into her kingdom. She's really silly. She's really silly. I love her.
That'd be funny. Maybe
Bernie
I should do
Broski?
that.
Maybe.
Let me tattoo you.
Alright, so that's 3. So
Yeah.
what are your... Alright, let's do 5.
5? Oh my gosh. Rebecca Sugar.
I don't know who that is either.
She's she like helped, she created Steven Universe.
Oh.
And like did a lot of work on Adventure Time.
Oh.
And stuff like that.
So it's like an animator?
Yes, yeah, and
That'd
like
be cool.
story maker, and she's
be
an
really
amazing
cool.
songwriter, and yeah, she's so good. She's so good. I'm obsessed. Yeah, Rebecca Sugar. That'd be a cool one.
That sounds really familiar, actually. Now that you say that, I don't know.
She's pretty well known for sure because of like Steven Universe and Adventure Time.
That sounds really familiar.
Yeah.
All right, last one.
Man. I don't know. That's so hard. There's so many different people I'm trying to.
I would have thought you would have been like Post Malone.
Everyone says Post Malone.
I know somebody. I
mean,
think it was like
cool. I like old posty music and stuff. No offense to his new music, but like
I think it was like
everyone
Dane
says Post
Smith
Malone.
did tattoo.
Really?
Yeah, because I think he did like Always Tired on his face.
Yeah. Yeah, everyone says Post Malone, which not saying it wouldn't be cool. That would be dope as shit, but probably not like a bucket list, you know.
That's fair.
Yeah. If this is so hard. There's like a tattoo artist that's on the tip of my tongue. I'm trying to remember her name. Sketchbrook. I would like to be tattooed by her in general, but
Right.
I would like to tattoo her. She's another big artist I take mega inspiration from. Sketchbrook. She's amazing. She's out in California. She has a lot of neo-trad and like Studio Ghibli and like yeah, she loves Studio Ghibli. She's amazing. Yeah. She does so much cool like light effects on her tattoos. Like she like something looks like it's shining rainbow, you like off of a glass and stuff like that, and her designs are so pretty, and I want to be like that.
That'd be really cool.
Yeah.
So if one of them showed up, would you make them pay, or just
no,
be like...
hell no. It would just be an honor to do it. Honestly, it would just be sick. I mean, if they give me money, cool, but I'm there for the experience.
Right.
You know?
It's like I always think it's interesting because I would be like,
because they're the celebrities are the rich ones, you know.
Yeah, so I'd be like, would you? So it was like my whole thing would be like, if like say like someone from like Slipknot showed up to get a tattoo, to be like, would you take the money, or be like, hey, just give me
if they offered
really
me
good
money,
tickets?
Yeah, I would ask for maybe tickets or like some kind of trade, like hey, maybe let me backstage sometime or something. But if they want to pay me, they can. But like, I won't charge anything, just for the experience and maybe like a fun little backstage thing, you know, or something. I don't know. I'll take a crumb. I don't care. Anything.
That'd be cool.
It'd be cool just to do it.
I get that.
Yeah.
I definitely would be like, I don't think I could do it. I think I'd be fangirling.
It would be oh yeah, that would be a hard hurdle to jump, is the anxiety of marking like them permanently for the rest of their life. Like I get anxious about it anyways.
Well, so like my buddy went to like Dayton, Ohio, and he ran into Dave Chappelle at Walmart.
What a crazy place to run into somebody who's just Walmart. He
ran into him at Walmart, and he goes, "Holy shit, you're Dave Chappelle!" And he went, "Ah."
He said, "Ugh." Ugh. The disgust is crazy. That's so real though. I would never want to be famous like that. I want to go walk in my store in peace, you
Yeah.
know?
It was Wiley's in Walmart.
Yeah, but so it's like you're gonna get recognized. Dude, you're in Walmart.
I know. So like, but me and Elizabeth do a game, and it's like, do they have Target or Walmart energy?
Yes,
They
I
should have a
love
Walmart.
that. I could totally see that. That's so fair. That's so fair. Oh my gosh. I couldn't imagine just running into a crazy celebrity at Walmart though. That'd be wild.
Yeah, and he was like, ugh, I'm Dave here.
I met this one guy that was on like one episode of the X-Files or something like that. He's like covered in puzzle piece tattoos.
Oh.
And he was at like his whole body is like blue puzzle pieces. It's really interesting. I don't know why. And he's got like implanted horns and stuff like that. And he was doing something at the freak show at this. It was the first ever tattoo convention I went to when I was 14. My mom took me.
Right.
And he was taking a picture with some other person. So I was like, Mom, should we get a picture? And she was like, yeah, let's do it. So we like walk up to him and I was like, hey, can I get a picture? He was like, yeah, for $5. And I like laughed because I thought it was a joke because I just saw him taking pictures with multiple people. So I was like, oh, ha ha ha. And he just was standing there like, no, like it would be $5. And I was like, oh. And I like turn and look at my mom. And my mom is like going through her purse and like pulls out a $5 bill. We give it to him and we take a picture and then he just walks away. he was an asshole for real.
That's
was
a
an
bummer.
asshole. Yeah. But
My mom would 100% would have looked at him and been like, no.
yeah.
No.
Yeah, I'm sure my mom was a little nervous about it because my mom also she doesn't know much of the realm, you know.
No, my mom would have been like, no.
No. She had to walk away for the freak show part of it, for part of it at least, when they were doing the like suspension and things
Right.
like that. She's like, I'm gonna puke. I'm gonna vomit.
Me and Slater talked about that. There's always this one guy, he's there, he like swallows swords.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
And
He did sword swallowing too.
Ugh.
He did one with a lightsaber, which was pretty cool, honestly.
Those things are long. Those things are like 6
Yeah, he did a
He
did a red lightsaber, and his lip piercings were gauged, and they had clear plugs in them.
Right?
And like, so when he bent over, like his lips were like glowing bright red. It was pretty interesting.
Pretty.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty actually, but that
Yeah.
sounds terrible.
I know. I don't know how they do it. It doesn't make any sense. And when they bend over too, that's scary. That's so scary.
I would have died.
Yeah, no way.
I
couldn't do that. I couldn't do the suspension either.
No. Yeah, Matt did it.
I saw that. That's crazy. Didn't he do it from like his arms? Like
yeah,
this?
they kept trying to get me to do it. They were like, "You need to come do the suspension thing."
No.
I was like, I would have passed
Just
out.
getting the hook in there alone is like crazy. Like, no
Well, so
way.
Bridget was telling me about it because I was like, I've got questions.
Yeah, because she does it quite often.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's like, I've got questions.
Yeah.
She was like, what's up? I was like, does that hurt?
Top 10 most asked question, I'm sure.
I know
But
it
I'm
is.
curious, yeah.
I was like, does that hurt? She's like, no. It's like, well, you're also a
Did
liar.
Matt say that it hurt?
Matt was like, it doesn't hurt that bad. I was like, then it hurts because you're saying that bad.
So there is pain, and there has to be some kind of pain.
Yeah, because
but
like your skin is like.
It looks like it's about to rip off.
Yeah.
Like. No.
So I was like, that sounds terrible.
Yeah, just the like I like watching it, like it's cool, but I could never put myself in that.
I can't watch it.
I'd feel like my skin's gonna rip off or something.
I can't watch it, and I don't like.
You can't watch it?
No, it like bothers me.
Is
Stuff
it,
like that
get you woozy?
So certain things bother me. Needles bother me a lot.
Okay. Just not tattoo needles, or do they? Some people still do.
They don't bother me as much. So like I've got really bad anxiety. So like whenever I get blood drawn, I pass out every time.
Yeah.
And then like I passed out the most recent time, and the woman that was taking my blood, I don't know if you call them doctors or not.
The phlebotomist or something, I think is what it is.
I thought a phlebotomist was someone that messed with flowers.
That's a botanist.
Well,
a phlebotomist, I'm pretty sure, is the blood drawing.
Phlebotomy is blood drawing.
Yes, yeah.
Right.
They're normally like CNAs.
Well,
Yeah.
That person.
That person. That thing.
The person
They were
that,
doing the
yeah,
the thing.
yes. They were drawing my blood. They weren't messing with flowers. So then
Yeah.
they were drawing my blood and I like started to pass out and she like handed me a juice box and pushed me back in the chair. She's like, "What was going on?" I'm like, "I pass out whenever I get blood drawn." She's like, "You gotta warn a girl."
You said you gotta warn a girl. You didn't tell her? Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I also would have been caught off guard. I still get caught off guard when people pass out, like getting tattoos and stuff. But
I like to think whenever I do it, every time I do it, I'm like, if I go in there and tell them I'm gonna pass out, I'm gonna pass out.
yeah.
So I'm not gonna tell
So you
them
try
I'm
and
gonna pass
gaslight
out.
yourself into not passing out.
Yeah,
but
and
you
then I always
inevitably will.
do.
Oh my god. I've never like passed out from getting my blood drawn or anything, but
Can't relate.
yeah. Yeah.
I always feel it like I always feel it like leaving.
Yeah. Yeah, like that feeling like you're going underwater.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
feel it leaving, and then like everyone's like, "Why are you looking?" I'm like, "My eyes are closed. I'm literally not looking. I'm not looking at anything."
I'm just sitting here, please. My body just hates me.
I know, and then I sit and they're like, "Are you okay?" And like I look like a ghost. And I'm
Do
like,
I look like I look? I am okay.
and they let me go. They let me go with the juice box
They let
usually.
them drive home.
Like immediately after?
Yep.
I sit in the car for like
They let him
15
leave.
minutes.
Damn, that's crazy. They're like, no, because typically they'll have you like sit around for a second, make sure you're okay, and then you go. But...
Well, I think they know I'm not. I passed out.
Oh my god.
The waiting period's over. I've already done it.
Right.
I've done the worst.
Yeah. Oh, rough, man. That sucks.
Do you get people often that pass out when you tattoo
Not
them?
often, no. I think I've only had like 3 people pass out on me. The first time was one of my high school well, not best friends, but high school friends that I ended up tattooing him. And it was like this little thing on his thigh, and he went down fast. I was so scared because I'd never had it happen before his first
Right.
time. So he like was doing the little seizing thing, and
Ugh.
yeah, because they'll like shake around a little bit, and the eyes will roll back, and they'll lose all the color, and their skin will bead with sweat and stuff like
Ugh.
that, and it's rough. And I like grabbed onto him to make sure he didn't fall off the bed, and there was somebody else with, and I was like, "Can you go downstairs and grab this like Powerade or something like that?" And they're like, "Yes," because this was at my house when I was
Oh,
tattooing
shit.
at my house. Yeah. So they went downstairs, got him some. I think they couldn't find it, so they just brought up orange juice, and
Yeah.
gave him some orange juice, and then found some snack, give him snack, and then we finished another time with some numbing cream.
Right.
I've tattooed him multiple times since then on much more painful areas. He's been completely fine. I think he just didn't eat enough before he came in to get tattooed. Yeah.
I used to do that and not eat before.
Really?
Yeah, and
That's bonkers.
and then
That is bonkers.
well, so then I noticed like I would eat before, then after that, and I'd be like, "Oh, this is a lot better."
Yeah, that's the way you're supposed to do it. I fear.
Oh, this is a lot better.
Oh my gosh.
Because I'd lay there for like 8 hours. I'm like, you just hear my stomach. Just,
Yeah, that's crazy.
This
Hell
is
no.
where I was only getting
I
tattooed
couldn't-
by Matt.
I couldn't imagine getting tattooed for 8 hours on an empty stomach.
It's
I would
not
pass
fun.
out. I would for sure pass out. Like whenever whenever I get tattooed, when the needle like first hits me, like my stomach kind of drops a little bit. But like after that, I'm okay. But without food, oh man, I'll be down for the count.
Anytime the needle, as soon as the needle hits me for the first time,
Mm-hmm.
my first thought is always the same.
What? Like, why'd I get myself into this? Or
It's literally that. It's always like, so I'm doing this again.
yeah.
It's never like, oh joy.
I'm sure that 3-day.
Yeah. So whenever,
thing was a lot.
So whenever we started that, it was fine because
Mhm.
it was like down here at my wrist. And then he was like, "You ready?" I'm like, "No." He goes, "All right."
And I go.
And then he starts, and I'm like, "This is 3 days."
That's
And then
insane.
like day 2, I was like, "I don't think I can do this."
Yeah.
I don't think I can do this.
Because that's wild. Like, genuinely, how did you?
There's a lot. I talked about it kind of in whenever Josh and me, my buddy Josh, I talked about it. So I was mentally unwell.
Yeah, I can imagine.
So
I feel like it'd be kind of crazy not to be after that.
So like I'm mentally unwell. So it was like I kind of would just like put myself in situations and then be like, we've got to figure this out.
Fuck it, we ball.
Yeah, and so then it would be like, I would just do it and then be like, I would just kind of traumatize myself over and over and over and over and over again
Yep.
with like certain things, and then be like, I am just absolutely terrified to do this thing again, and I don't understand why.
You've gotten tattooed since then, haven't you?
I've gotten tattooed, I think, 4 times.
Okay, yeah. Because
Since
Slater did your chest after that, right?
yeah, so
Okay.
he tried doing the other side. So he did the left side
Mhm.
of my chest, and then we were gonna do the right,
Mhm.
and then we were gonna do the right one day.
Mhm.
Well, so then that upgraded
Oh, okay.
to Andrew Woodcock was hitting me up
Yeah.
like every other day.
To
and was-
tattoo you?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh, did he?
yeah,
Where?
on my shin.
Oh, ow.
At the same time as Slater was doing his chest.
My brother in Christ, are you good?
Well, so
That's pain.
you don't want. So like I've been tattooed by 3 people at once before.
I can't.
So then
I would try it, but
it was rough.
mhm.
So Slater was up here, Andrew's down there, and Slater's like just jackhammering my chest,
Yes.
and he's like, "Man, I went easy on the other side. This side we're gonna do a lot harder." And I was like, "What do you mean?" He goes, "I'm touching your nipple."
What?
And so like he got like into my nipple, and as soon as he got into it, which you can look into it and you can see it, and I was like, "I guess we're done. I guess we're done for the day."
I guess we're done. You can never touch me again. Thank you.
And he was like, "What?" I'm like, "I'm going home.
I'm done.
I was like, "Wrap me up. I'm going home."
Cut the cameras. Like we're over.
At that point, I'd already been getting tattooed for like 4 hours.
Oh.
I was like, "I'm going home."
Oh.
He goes, "Why?" I'm like, "I'm pissed."
Because why did you do that to me? Why did you do that?
I was like, "I didn't sign up for that."
Oh my
I like
god.
went home and my like one side of my I looked like the Hulk on one side because my chest was so swollen.
Yeah, for real.
And then on the other side, it just looked. I looked very deformed. And
Just
then
really lopsided.
and I was like, my chest hurts.
That shit sucks.
And then I haven't gotten it done yet. That was about a year ago.
Okay.
So that one's still not done. Nick Hido
Mhm.
there, he just did a giant tattoo on me on my left side.
Cool. Sick. What'd you get?
I got Darth Nihilus from Star Wars.
Sick. Okay, yeah. That's awesome. I think I saw him post that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He tattoos so fast.
I know. Yeah, it's really cool.
Do you know how big that is?
How is it?
It's like
your
my
whole...
entire thigh, and he did it in like
Oh,
4 hours.
Damn.
Probably.
That's insane. Holy shit. People tell me I'm fast, but I'm not that fast. I couldn't do something like that in 4 hours.
It was nuts.
That's crazy.
Anyway, but I do have some questions.
Okay.
Not to interrupt. It's like
No,
a good
you're fine.
conversation. But so you said that you've got some traction on TikTok.
Yes, a little
So have you seen that that traction here?
Like, here is in like the
Clients?
studio.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, for sure. I haven't gotten like a lot of clients from TikTok. But it's brought people to my page and stuff like that, like on my other pages like Facebook and Instagram. And I had one person that came from Alabama once.
Really?
Yeah, because they saw one of my TikToks. And they got a Bulbasaur ice cream cone.
Oh, that's
yeah. Yeah, it was really cool.
That is cool.
I think I did that one when I was still at Bonkai. But I did end up getting like more traction for like the first location that Slater was at because I posted a video of like all the figures that were in the studio, and that one went a little viral. And then a couple people like had messaged me, and a couple people went to Slater and stuff too from it. And So that was pretty cool. I just
It's-
find joy in making fun little videos.
Right. Well, so like Slater told me like he never did see anything come from TikTok, and I'm like,
Maybe not from his TikTok, but from my TikTok.
I was like, Olivia definitely is seeing something, and I was like, and also, let's be that person. I was like, Matt Rife definitely is seeing something. So,
Oh gosh, yeah.
so I was
Yeah,
like,
for
so
real.
I was like, TikTok
TikTok
definitely
does it does if you know how to work that algorithm.
right, and I was
You
like,
know?
you definitely seem like you were more willing to like throw out like anything to see if like any amount of shit like sticks to the wall.
Yeah, yeah.
And I really do appreciate that
Thank
about
you.
you.
Thank you. I like messing around on social media. It's
Right.
fun. I want to delve into it more, you know.
Right, because it doesn't seem like you take it super
I
serious,
don't.
and that's good.
I want to take it a little bit more seriously, but not like slaving my
Right.
life away to it, you know.
Right, like you
So.
have fun with it.
Yeah, it's just a goofy little
And that,
fun
like,
thing.
it
It's not that
shows with
deep.
that.
Yeah. Okay. Cool. I love that. That's awesome. Thanks.
Do you do YouTube?
No. No. I mean, when I was in 8th grade, I did YouTube with my
Right.
friend.
No, I mean like
but-
so do you I know you do TikTok.
Yeah.
Have you thought about putting like your TikToks on YouTube for like YouTube shorts?
No, honestly, I haven't. Just because I didn't know YouTube Shorts was a thing.
That's what I got off social
Really?
media, and
I guess I'm
now
just
I
barely
just
on
watch YouTube shorts.
No kidding. The only time I ever really watch YouTube is when I'm watching like the few people I listed earlier, like the drag queens and stuff like that,
Right.
do their videos and stuff like that on the TV. So I had no idea that they had like a Reels thing.
They have tons.
No kidding. Okay.
You should do that because it's just like
do a
TikTok.
lot of people watch it?
Millions.
Really? No kidding. Okay, maybe. That's
Millions
not a bad
of
idea.
people do
Me
it.
and Helene watched the whole show of Hazbin Hotel on Shorts.
On
On-
Shorts?
on YouTube.
That's
On YouTube.
commitment. That is commitment. Oh my gosh.
Yeah, so it's like Facebook. They do all those
Mhm.
too. It's
Yep.
like you should do like Facebook.
Yeah, I
like
definitely want to get my Instagram better too.
yeah, you should just
Instagram fucking sucks. I kind of hate it, but I want to make it better.
I think that like if you did like a YouTube
Mhm.
and you just kind of like tied it
It's
to
not a bad
it,
idea at all, honestly.
because it's like you're already doing it.
Yeah, so
It's just
post the same
it's just
video.
posting it one other place.
Yeah, for real. Huh? You know, I might have to try that.
I mean,
For
what's
real.
it gonna hurt?
Because like I have a YouTube account, I just
Right.
haven't posted anything on it. So
Right. It's like, so what's it gonna hurt you?
yeah, not at all. If anything, just more
It's just
traction.
eyes.
It's just more eyes and stuff like
Yeah.
that. Yeah, for real. I'm gonna have to get into that for real. I didn't know that many people watched it.
It's
But
massive.
huh? I mean, now I think about it, I think I do low key remember hearing something about just from like kids like being on YouTube Shorts and stuff like that or something like that. I feel like I saw something on TikTok that was like talking about how the horrible. It's a whole other thing. There's like a whole thing about kids shouldn't be on YouTube or something like that. You know.
But no, so it's like there's like millions and millions of views
Okay.
on there. I haven't seen any about tattoos, but it could just be because I'm not in that algorithm.
Yeah, for sure.
Because like a lot of my stuff right now is like vending machines, like legit vending machines and
so
Pokemon
funny.
cards.
Yeah.
So the two have nothing to do.
Packs. Yeah.
Literally, the guy rips into packs. He's like, "I hope I make my money back," and he's like, "Damn it."
Nothing.
And so then it's like, and then the other thing's like, let's see what I made in my vending machine this week. And so then it's like, that's my whole algorithm.
I love it. That's so funny.
So it's like, if you might as well do it. I mean, like,
just for some more traction, you know. I'm never against it, you know.
Yeah, and so it's like, I don't think it's a bad idea.
Yeah, I feel like on TikTok, like at least once a month, I'll have a video that'll get like over like 30 or 40K.
That's really good.
At like once a month, something like that.
That's more than I got ever. So that's really good.
It kind of coasts sometimes because I need to be like more punctual about posting on there. But I do want to start making like some little funny things, not like whole skits or anything, but like just funny little videos.
Right.
With, like, I know it's so stupid, but have you seen like the pointer finger with like the little glove on it and they're like slapping it and they're like, put this right there. But
I've
there's-
not seen that.
I want to do one of those. I want to do one so
Or like
bad.
the baby hands.
Yes, the
Those are
baby
so
hands.
funny.
Oh my gosh. Yeah.
You should do that. That
Yeah.
would be funny.
I want to make more funny little things because I've done some funny things, but
Yeah,
yeah.
you should definitely do that. And then, like I said, you should do it like on Facebook.
Yeah.
Not Facebook, but YouTube.
YouTube Shorts, yeah.
You could do YouTube or Facebook. You
and
could
I
do
could
all
just
of
upload
them.
it to all of them.
Yeah. I mean,
Wouldn't
it's
hurt.
not gonna hurt you
Not
at
at
all.
all.
It's just gonna, like you said, it's
I'm
just
gonna have to try
eyes,
that for real.
just eyeballs.
Yeah, more balls, more
Yeah.
eyeballs. Yeah.
So who cares?
Yeah. I'm gonna
So,
get into that.
so I was curious about that because I don't ever see anybody do that.
Mhm.
Like there was Adam Stoner.
Yeah.
Like he did it, but he did it more like vloggy.
Okay. Okay.
Like
yeah.
he just did vlogs and stuff. And he's like, "Oh, being a tattoo artist."
Yeah, I do kind of want to do some things like that too, where it's like the get ready with me's, except
Yeah.
like setting up my station or like coming in and like unlock like the aesthetic stupid videos.
Yeah.
like or like unlocking the door and like showing everyone the thing.
Yeah, you should do that.
Yeah, I think it would be cool, and that way people can like really see like what this place looks like too. So, because I've posted some pictures, but the pictures don't really.
Yeah, video, you
Yeah.
definitely
Yeah.
get a lot more.
For sure.
But yeah, I mean, what have you got to lose?
Nothing. Absolutely nothing.
Yeah, I was just curious about that because
Yeah.
like I said, I don't see anyone ever utilizing that ever.
Mhm.
And then you seem, like I said, you seem a lot more willing to see whatever will work.
Yeah, open to the realm of social media.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I've been on TikTok when it was Musically, you know.
Yeah.
Back in the day. Back in the day, you know. So it kind of just.
What else was there I was
Makes
gonna ask
sense.
you? So how is it working here,
Mhm.
like by yourself,
Mhm.
essentially, versus working at another studio?
Honestly, I really dig it. It's really nice. I just like come in and I can put on a little show or like put my music on.
I didn't realize there was a TV.
Yeah, I
there.
got a TV in here. I've been dying to have a TV with like my tattoo stuff. So I really liked how like that Slater had a TV at his tattoo shop. So I
Yeah, but all
wanted
I
one.
watched was golf.
Yeah, I'm not doing that though. I'm not watching fucking golf. Okay, no offense. No offense. I'm not watching golf. He would play animes and stuff like that sometimes too. But oh my god, whenever he put it on subtitled, I'm like, yeah, I would watch it subtitled normally. But I can't. I can't listen to the Japanese screaming while I'm sitting there tattooing.
I don't know why he would do that. That would be
He
so
only
hard
did
to
it a
watch
couple
it.
times, but when it did happen, I was like, why?
Why would he do
Why?
that?
I have no idea. It was fun. It made me laugh for sure.
He told me he couldn't. He told me he couldn't stand the voices in English.
Yeah, I can't either. So like, fair. But I also, what's the point of putting it on?
If you're not gonna watch, yeah, you can't.
watch it. You know.
Yeah.
So you're tattooing. I'd rather like at least be able to know what is going on roughly.
Yeah, you should. Yeah, you should just be listening to an audiobook
Yeah,
at that
or
point.
yeah, for real. Like the other day, like I had a client that was here for like all day, and we watched the whole second season of Hazbin Hotel because she hadn't seen it yet.
Right.
So that was really fun. But yeah, I really enjoy it. And then working next to Jess, one of my besties, is really great. So I still have like a person that's close to me, like
Right.
right next door, that we can like pop over to each other's rooms and stuff like that. I think it's just like a nicer, like more intimate experience, and like and one of my clients brought this up the other day too. I didn't even think about how it is a lot easier for them to come in here and not feel as like overwhelmed or anxious because they struggle with anxiety and social anxiety and stuff like that. So they felt a lot more comfortable coming in and like it being like a nice, like quiet, pretty room, and it's just the two of us, or like if they bring someone with them, and it's like a really fun little thing. And I like
Right.
it. Yeah. Feeling self-governed, you know.
Right. I could see that because like going into the other tattoo studios,
Mhm.
it is a bit intimidating.
Yeah.
It's loud usually.
Yeah, for sure. And like a lot of people love that, and like I do too. I like that. But a lot of clients and stuff, for especially if it's like their first time or it's their first time going to that specific studio, it can be pretty overwhelming to
Yeah.
walk in and feel a little out of place, you know, where this feels like more one-on-one.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Do you? I wonder this sometimes. Don't take. I don't want you to feel called out or nothing. So
No.
I'm like, the people that I do know
Mhm.
that end up having like other people there.
Yeah.
I know that they feel like they've got someone to like push them.
Yeah.
It's like, do you worry because you're here
So
by yourself, you're
yeah,
not going to
people
feel
have asked me
pushed?
that for sure. People have asked me that. I kind of thrive in it as much as I do in the future want to be like in another full tattoo shop with like because like my end goal isn't owning like an entire studio with like a bunch of artists. Like
Right.
I don't think I ever really want to do that. I just want to work in a studio with people that are all better than me. You
Yeah.
know, I want to work in a studio with people that are all like insane, like heavy hitting
Right.
artists, you know, and I want to be like on that platform with them, you know.
Yeah.
So that would be an end goal for sure. But I find inspiration like completely. I feel like I'm a very self-driven person, and I'm always seeking to like make every single tattoo better than the next one, regardless of what it is. Like I always want it to be super good, and all my clients have put so much trust in me and given me so much creative freedom that I feel like it'd be kind of a crime to not improve, you know?
Right.
And I watch like I just love to watch other people tattoo and stuff like that too, and observe like how they do things and how they lay color and how they translate certain like effects onto skin and stuff like that. And
Right.
there's still so much that I want to learn. So I would like to go to like more seminars and stuff like that, but I don't really think I have a hard time staying like motivated, honestly, because it inspires me for real.
Right.
Just being a tattoo artist inspires me, and the fact that I get to do this is like so cool. So
Right. Well, like this is your dream.
yeah, yeah. I always tell like my mom and people that they'd have to cut my arm off to maybe not tattoo, cut my arms off to maybe not tattoo, and even then I might figure out how to do it with my feet, you know?
Right.
Because I couldn't see myself doing anything else, honestly. It's like the thing. It just clicks, right?
Do you
know?
do any other forms of art?
Oh yeah, for sure. I like to paint a lot. Like that thing right behind you. I painted that in high school.
Super pretty.
I have a couple other paintings that I wanted to bring in here soon. I just probably have to rearrange the way some pictures are laid out currently. So I like to paint a lot. I like to sculpt and like make little trinkets out of
Right.
clay and stuff like that, and then paint them. I made those little mushroom
Right.
things that are behind you a while ago. I like
What's
to.
that guy's name? You know, was it Zach Real? Is that his name? That works at the Needles Inn. He made
I
you
don't know
that
if
one
it's Zach
piece.
Real, but it's definitely Zach. I remember his
Damn
last
it!
name though.
I can't remember his last name.
I don't know.
He works for Greg Blankenbaker
Mhm.
at the Needles Inn in North Vernon.
Yeah.
He is insane.
Really?
Like you should
Super good.
You should look at like he's good at tattooing,
Mhm.
but like he's like a
Just like with
legit.
physical art is
He's like
so
a
good.
legit
Yeah.
artist. Like you should
I love
look
that.
at like the stuff he sculpted.
Ooh, okay, cool. I love the sculpting. It's so cool. I want
Like-
to get more into it too because
like
I see Rat doing the masks
right.
and stuff, and I'm like, oh, it's so cool.
Like he carves pumpkins and stuff.
Ooh, that's sick.
And like he carved like the Grinch's face into a pumpkin.
Oh my gosh,
It was so cool.
I want to try that so bad.
Damn, I can't remember his name. I'm sorry, Zach.
I'll have to look them up or something.
He's
and
so
see.
good.
But I love that. I love it.
I'm talking to Greg in like a week or so too.
Okay, cool.
I can't remember.
Nice.
Have you met him yet?
Yeah.
He's a nice guy. He's
Yeah.
dopey.
Yeah, for sure. He's an interesting fella.
He is. One of the first times I met him, he did like his He-Man voice.
Does he have a He-Man voice?
Yeah,
Oh my gosh.
which he's got an announcer voice
Mhm.
just by himself. He's
I
like,
can totally see that.
by the power of Grayskull.
Very outspoken guy. I like met him once very briefly at the Halloween flash event we did.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So.
Yeah. He's
and
a
I
very
tattooed
dopey
his
person.
piercer.
I can't remember her name.
Tells or
I can't remember.
I think I've heard people call her Tells, but I don't know how to pronounce her first name. So
I'll go with whatever you say.
yeah, she seems cool.
And then I know that his old piercer now works with Mary too.
Yeah, love Christy. Christy's awesome.
I haven't met her ever before.
She's great. She's super cool. I got to do some cool tattoos on her for sure.
You tattooed her nose,
I
didn't
did.
you?
I did tattoo her nose. I did a nose bridge. I also recently tattooed a scar like through her eye.
Oh.
Yeah, like a slice, like in white, and it
Right?
looks so cool. It looks so
I wonder if
sick.
that would hurt. Have you seen? You know who Alex Terrible is?
Yeah, for sure.
So like, did you see what he did to his face?
I don't think so.
He like got this scarring done, and he's got like a giant
Oh.
C done on his face.
Dude, that is so crazy. The scarification, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
It's like all done on his face.
That sounds so painful. Oh my god.
And then he was.
Do they put anesthetic in there
I have no idea.
to numb it? Surely, right?
I don't think he would do it.
Really?
I don't think he would do it. Have you seen? So he's a bare knuckle boxer now.
Yeah.
Have you seen? Did you see him after like his first fight?
No, I
It
didn't.
was-
Was he good?
It was bad.
Yeah. Bro, did you see that Jake Paul?
I saw he got knocked
He
out.
got fucked, man. Yeah,
I saw he
not that
got-
I keep up with that stuff. I just saw the memes, but
I saw he got knocked out, and I was like, why
I saw
didn't Tyson
the
do
still
that?
image
Yeah.
of his jaw, and it looked like it was just completely
broke in two
detached.
places.
Yeah, it's crazy. Oh my gosh, it's wild.
Yeah, I showed her grandpa the picture, and it was like, oh yeah, that's
yeah,
broke.
that shit is broke. It should have been Mike Tyson. That did
I
that.
wish it would have been
That
Mike
shit,
Tyson.
I feel like it was very much staged, but
He showed his ass to the world, literally,
Yeah.
so he won. But did you see that of Tyson?
I didn't watch the full fight or anything. But
They go into his
It's like backstage. or
his
whatever.
backstage area, and
Yeah.
Tyson like is not wearing pants,
what?
and he like his son is like, "You feeling good?" He's like, "Yeah, I'm feeling good," and he like gives him a hug.
Oh wait, I did see memes about that. Yes, I did see memes.
That's
of,
Mike
okay.
Tyson.
Okay, I did see memes about that. That is so fucking wild.
So it was like Mike
Booty out.
Tyson won.
Yeah.
I don't like he might have lost the fight, but he won the
But he
war right
won-
there.
He won the war.
He won the war with that one. It was fine.
Oh my god, that's so funny. Ass out.
It was funny.
That's crazy.
It was really funny.
Oh my gosh.
But yeah, so it's been really fun talking to you. So how would people go and get appointments with you?
So you can message me through Facebook, Instagram, or email. Everything is the same. It's Olivia Whan Tattoos. You just send me a message through there. So
Is it like a Yahoo, Gmail?
Oh
What
yeah,
is
it's Gmail. My bad. Thank you. Clock it. That's right.
it?
Yeah, everything's the same though. It's Olivia Whan Tattoos. The email is oliviawantattoos@gmail.com.
I did that for Slater too.
Really?
Yeah, like he was like
Well, because Gmail just feels like the standard, you know?
no, he sounded so professional in it. He was going like, yeah, you can book with me here. Phone number for the studios here. I'm like, what's your address? He goes, man, I don't know.
Man, I don't know. That's so funny. Oh my gosh.
So I also did this with Slater. I know that you also do anime stuff.
Mhm.
So what is 5 characters that you have not tattooed that you would like to tattoo?
I would like to tattoo.
You can do
Jinx.
5 different animes if you want.
Okay, this is it's not an anime, but it's animated. Jinx from Arcane. I want to do that really, really bad. Preferably Jinx and Vi, her sister. I would love to do something like that. I would also really like to do like a big Adventure Time tattoo because I've done little ones, but I'd like to do like a big, like well thought out, like lots of Easter eggs, like things like that. And then I would really love to do a like a big Howl's Moving Castle, Studio Ghibli. I would love to do that.
Look at me. I'm tattooed out for a little while.
That's real. That's real.
We did Slater did a big Inuyasha on my chin.
Oh.
2, 4, 5 hours.
I think I saw the post of that. It looks so good. Yeah, that shit's rough.
I'm good.
Ooh, can't blame you. Can't blame you.
I want the studio Ghibli, like,
Well,
huge piece. So.
let me know. I'd love to do Princess Mononoke too. So I would love to do Princess Mononoke, like a big piece of that. That'd be sick. Yeah. I don't know what number I'm at, but I really
I think
want
you're
to
at
do
3.
I always forget her name, but it's the girl with the scissors from Gachi Yakuda.
Ryu. I'm
Yeah.
pretty sure.
Yes. I
I'm
want to
watching that.
tattoo her.
I need to give you a
so
I know, right?
I want to do it so bad. Her character is so cool.
Right.
I would also really like to do Grell from Black Butler. Is that 5 or 4? I think that's 5.
I think that's 5.
I think
Alright,
that's
that's
5.
5.
Yeah.
Alright.
So.
And you'd get a hold of you through those other things you said?
Yep. Instagram, Facebook, and email. Olivia Whan Tattoos.
Alright.
Yep.
Thank you guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for listening.
Thank you.